Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. In today's video, we're going to talk about the top 3 Amazon KDP low content, high demand, low competition books that you can get started with today. Now, this is an updated list. We do daily videos talking about low competition Amazon KDP keywords. So if you're interested, subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon in order to be notified of all our new videos. Let's start off with the first keyword for the day, and it is Accounting Ledger Notebook. Accounting Ledger Notebook has a keyword niche score of 41 and a total results of 1,744. The average bestseller rank is beautiful. It is around 300,000, which is exactly 319,270. And also there is an average of 369 reviews and an average price of $5.29. So I'm using the self-publishing Titans free Chrome extension as well as the Amazon Scout Pro free version Chrome extension, and the Amazon Scout Pro gave me a keyword niche score of 7, categorizing this keyword as a nice niche. Now, as you can see here, we have books that are not sponsored that are having a bestseller rank. So I'm going to avoid the first 4 books which are sponsored. We don't want to look at these, but we do want to look at these ones. They're not sponsored, so there's no ads running, and they do have a beautiful bestseller rank. This one has a bestseller rank of 217,405, and this one also 58,074. And it is also ranking in different categories. For example, this one's ranking number 65 in managerial accounting, and this one is ranking number 35 in financial accounting. Now, it's important to know the top categories that the best-selling books are ranking for, so then you can be able to choose the right category for your book. So they are averaging, this one's selling for $5.99. It is a little bit too low, and this one's $3.98, which is on the lower side. Now, you've got the other books as well. Now, the average, as we said, is around $5.99. This one's a little bit less as well, sitting at $3.99. So now with the price changes that Amazon has just announced it will do in June, it is not advisable to price your book at $3.99 or $5.99, unfortunately, because then the royalties are going to be super low for you, and you really do want to avoid that. So the one thing I'd realized when it comes to accounting or financial books or journals or notebooks, it's really nice and really eye-catching and engaging if you could do the front cover as minimalistic as possible, and preferably with the overview of what the interior page looks like straight on the front cover, so the customer knows exactly what they're getting. And I do notice that these books where the interior page is a copy of the interior page is on the cover do sell really well as well. So I did talk about the 4 free Chrome extensions that I'm using in order to determine whether keywords are profitable or not. You can go ahead and check out that video after this one. The link will be in the description box below. This one's also nice. It is a very minimalistic book. It is, however, sponsored, so do keep in mind and don't take into account books that are sponsored in most cases, because there is ads running and that will affect the results of the profitability. This one is not sponsored. It has a beautiful BSR score of 72,509, and then again, as you can see, beautiful minimalistic cover with the interior screen, like taken a picture of the interior onto the cover so the customer can see exactly what they're getting. This is the same as well, interior straight on the cover as well. Let's head over to the second keyword for the day, and the second keyword for the day is Intermittent Fasting Journal for Men. And the self-publishing Titans have given this a keyword niche score of 42, and the total results are amazing, sitting at under 500. Total results are 268. The bestseller rank, however, is a little bit high. It is 1,058,000, but there is a lot of potential to niche down under this amazing keyword right here. The average reviews are 144, and the average price is a little bit higher because there is a lot of detail and a lot of effort put into the intermittent fasting journal for men, and the average price is $11.19. Now, this is according to the Self-Publishing Titans. Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension has given us a keyword niche score of number 7, categorizing this niche as a nice niche. So as you scroll down, you do see that there are books that are selling quite well under this. Most of them are either recipe books or are like, for example, books about journal where there is specifically advice for men, yet there is a place to jot down ideas, and there is also a place to record, such as, for example, this one right here. This one's not sponsored. It is a really good example. This one, however, is for women, yet they have managed to put and use intermittent fasting journal for men keyword as a part of the 7 keyword slots that are allowed in KDP, and this is why it is ranking under this keyword right here, and it is selling pretty well. So if you are creating intermittent fasting journal for women or for any other category besides men, you can still input this keyword intermittent fasting journal for men in the 7 keyword slots and get your book ranking quite well for that as well. This one is quite general intermittent fasting, so I wouldn't really dive into this keyword alone and just create an intermittent fasting journal for men like it is, make it as a title. No, I would create anything, for example, for women, for children, as a general intermittent fasting journal, yet select this keyword in the 7 keyword slots as well. So do let me know what you think about these videos. If you would like me to continue in this series or not, I would love to hear from you in the comment section below. Let's head over to our third and final keyword for the day, and it is intermittent fasting journal for women over 50. This is a great keyword. It is niching down for according to gender, which is woman, and according to age, which is over 50. And we have the total results of 1,454. Average bestseller rank is 612, a little bit too high, more than I would like, but I do like the fact that this is a very niched down niche that allows me to expand even further, or allows me also to expand externally, so that I would be able to use this keyword as part of the 7 keyword slots or as part of the subtitle as well for intermittent fasting journal for women overall. For example, this book right here, intermittent fasting for women over 50, it has a 90-day intermittent fasting journal. We've got a couple of others as well. This one, for example, has the interior on the cover front page. This one is selling quite well, sitting at a bestseller rank of 795,129, and it is a intermittent fasting journal and tracker, and it has 23 reviews recently been published as well. So do keep in mind about that, and also just use your own research when it comes to this. See what kind of keywords you will be able to find that are also profitable. I'll give you the tools, everything that you need to know about what I'm using, in order to see if there's any other way that you can also be able to initiate and start your own research. Now, I'll be using Creative Fabrica when it comes to the KDP interiors. I'll be downloading them as a PDF and then uploading them to Canva and editing them to make them unique. If you would like to see my full process on editing Creative Fabrica KDP interiors, you'll find the link to the video, the in-depth video below. You can go ahead and see that. So I've talked about the 3 keywords for the day, which are intermittent fasting journal for women over 50, and I also talked about intermittent fasting journal for men, and account ledger notebook sitting at a T1. If you enjoyed today's short and quick video, let me know in the description box below if you would like me to continue with this series. I'd love to have you on board. Take care.